We got it right here, guys. All right. We got the white onion. From a couple of days now, I don't do an evening show. And I decide tonight I need to do a evening show. All right. Now we got white onion, fresh garlic. I'm gonna get yourself some more ingredients to make this an amazing, credible recipe this evening. Because I must say to you, a long time now, I'm gonna do an evening show because I've been uploading from the day, only doing 2 shows a day. So hopeful this one will come in really handy for someone tonight to watch. Oh yes, high blood pressure. I still do it every other night, but sometimes I just upload the videos, change the show around a little bit. So that's what we're gonna be doing tonight. Now a lot of people still taking the pill, all right? And I want you, yes, you see, you stop take pill from tonight. You're gonna stop with this tea we're going to be making tonight. You're gonna be seeing exactly what I'm talking about. You don't need to take it anymore if you are following Chef Ricardo step by step. All right. So we got a few ingredients which I'm going to be showing with you and show you exactly how to do this one tonight. Sharon, big up yourself every time. All right. So you might have taken the high blood pressure pill. What you need to do is to speak to your doctor. All right. We've been doing it every other night. Sometimes I upload the videos. All right. Yeah. Sometimes I upload the video because sometimes I go live in the evening. Sometimes I go live in the day. All right. But tonight I'm going live to remind you guys that we're still doing high blood pressure tea every other night if you are watching Chef Ricardo shows. All right. Now, you are taking medication at home and you are saying to yourself, oh my God, I need to come off of this medication. Oh, yes, you can come off of medication. It is a simple thing. You just need to speak to your doctor also. All right. Let your doctor know. Say, listen, I need to come off a high blood pressure pill, but I want to do certain kind of natural home remedy. You're at the right place tonight. All right. What we're going to do. All right. Yeah. Get out my secret right here because let's get out the secret. I'm going to show you exactly what you guys need to do. All right. Yeah. So sometime I upload the videos them and sometime I go live like tonight. But we're still in control of the high blood pressure tea, guys. Just to let you know that we are still doing it at night. Is you need to watch the videos them and still carry on with the show. We're gonna get some fresh garlic. All right. See, these one are organic. Yeah, man. These are organic. All right. Yeah, these are good organic garlic, and that's what we're gonna use. All right. Lovely. Get out my little secret right here, and get out this little garlic. All right. Look at this. I could have done this already, guys, but I want you guys to understand what Chef Ricardo has been talking about. Like a lot of people over the Easter, yeah, a lot of people are drinking all different kind of things at home. You understand? And just to keep reminding you guys that you can have high blood pressure without any symptom. Just remember. All right. So let's get some fresh organic garlic. Yeah. Yeah, guys, the garlic, yeah. The garlic is amazing. All right. Yeah. Good eve. Thanks. Good evening, Chef Ricardo. Let me see what I go on because everything is active right here. So now garlic. Smell this, guys. Oh my God, this smells so good. I must say to each and every one of you, happy Easter. Hope you guys having a lovely Easter day today. The only problem right now I have, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. I saw someone was cooking, and I was shocked in my life. And although Chef Ricardo still talking about certain things at home, all right. You know, people still do the same thing. People still. That's why I'm telling you, people are still doing the same thing at home. I couldn't believe. All right. Yeah. People still do it. People are not listening. All right. But people still do it. I just couldn't. I was like, said to myself, "No, man. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm." Why people doesn't like to listen? I couldn't believe when I saw the video. I was like, why people don't like to listen? Eh? Why people doesn't want to listen? Why them things say when you hear people are taught this every day, it is real? Like when you see Chef Ricardo come and I say, guys, make sure uno do this at home. Make sure you do this at home. Why people doesn't want to listen? And I was watching the video and I was like, no man, something is definitely wrong in this world. Yeah, I couldn't believe when I was watching that video because, all right, guys, it is good to use organic onion. All right, yeah, it's important for you to use organic onion, but lots of people can't get a hold of organic onion. Oh yeah, I know that people can't get a hold of it. You know much this one what I'm using. So I asked the guy in the shop, where's the organic onion? It was this and that. So what I normally do when I move the skin like the trash like this, all right, show you something. These bits, guys, I like this bit, you know. Yeah, these are the outside part of the onion. All right. Yeah, people are not listening. I can't believe. And I'm telling you seriously, people doesn't listen. Hold on first. Hold on first. Yeah, people don't listen. I just can't believe. Right? People does not listen, guys. All right? Yeah, people don't listen. And people still not listening. Because every day I've been preaching this. Buy good salt. Buy good stuff. All right? And people not listening. We're going to put a teaspoon of the baking soda in the water like this. Mix it out properly. Lovely. Put this bit inside of it and rinse them off for a little bit, all right? Piece of a ginger. And what we're going to do, I'm not using the whole of the onion. We're going to use half of it, all right? Come back over here, remove this bit. We want to wash off these into the water to remove if any pesticide or anything on it. We want to wash it off, all right? Yeah. So we're going to use half of the onion inside of it. Okay, so this is what we need right here. We need this bit also. So we're going to leave this in the water for a few minutes. And then we're going to make a beautiful cup of tea from this. Yeah. Let's put this one side. And let's come right here. So happy Easter. Breaking news, guys. All right. As from tomorrow morning, if you go over to Amazon, it's going to be off at least 99.9% off the book as from tomorrow. So go over and get yourself a copy, all right, and support the progress. Lovely. Let's get the secret cooker. Yeah, now, this is what I want to say to you guys. And I don't understand. Despite we are talking about people must eat healthy at home and do certain things at home. Once you reach 60 or 50, say 50, from 50 go up. Once you reach that age, you must change your diet. Yes. Once you reach 50, change your diet. Cut out salt, cut out sugar. You understand? If you did not do it before. If once you reach 50. And did you know that 95% of these people, when they go to their house, they don't got sea salt? You understand? Yeah, man. Big up yourself. They do not have good salt at their house. They got the one in the white buckle. I don't know if you guys know it. I'm going to buy one of it. They got the one in the long buckle and it's fine. Table salt. Stop use table salt at your house. It's a red flag for you guys. If you don't want to listen to Chef Ricardo, then listen to the doctor. I repeat, stop use table salt at your house. A lot of people still using it. Now listen, because they come like what my grandmother said. If you bring the horse to the wheel, you can't force him to drink the water. People must listen. Stop use table salt. It's not good for you. You do not need to cook with salt, guys. Why you keep doing it? Why you? Same one. Stop. Use it, man. It doesn't good for your health, guys. Let's get my cup. Stop. Use table salt. Cook with at home. It doesn't good for you. If you do not need to use salt, do not use it, guys. It is a red flag. 1 cup of hot water. Put a little bit more. I'm using hot water to start the progress. And all I've been preaching this, preaching it, the people them still now listen. And I've been seeing people keep using the table salt. Stop it, guys. It will give you high blood pressure worse. Make your high blood pressure worse. Those salt doesn't good for your health. Get good seasons, good sea salt. Go to the shop and spend an extra $5 and buy a pack of salt, good sea salt, coast sea salt. Very good if you want to use salt to cook with at home. All right. Stop using with a powder season with this whole heap of salt in it. If you're using one little season, where you want to get a little bit of flavor in your pot, that's different. I've been cooking every day and I do not use salt. All right. So I'm encouraging you guys to stop using the sea salt. I don't understand why people doesn't want to learn. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't believe, because when I saw the person cooking with the salt, two things come to my mind. Why they are doing this. And then after they are cooking with sunflower oil or vegetable oil, that even worse. Jesus in heaven, help us. People not learning. People not listening. January star, the struggling is real. All right, well, let's cut up the onion, because people still not listening and people are not learning. People, stop cook with those kind of salt. Stop as much as you can. All right, here it is, white onion. We're gonna put that straight in the water like this. All right, yeah, man. White onion. Yeah, people now listen, guys. And when I see that, I was shocked. All right, let's rinse off this product, this onion. All right. Now, once you, all right, you wash off your stuff like this. Let me tell you something, guys. Many people may not cannot get organic onion. The most important thing, wash it off into some either vinegar or some baking soda to remove any pesticide or anything on it, because we don't know if it have the pesticide. All right, so you need to make sure you wash it off very good. All right, yeah, guys, I'm telling you this, man. If I've been preaching this every day, I'm gonna get a little piece of a ginger and make the difference inside of it also. You don't have to. All right. Happy Sunday to you also. Big up on yourself every time. All right. That's a little piece of ginger I'm gonna bring in. This is the Jamaican ginger I'm using. Lots of people keep asking me, how can I get the ginger? All right. Can purple onion use? Yeah, you can use the purple onion. Just don't add any sugar or any salt to it, please. Because the people them like to use the salt in everything, man. Yeah. Now, you can have high blood pressure, guys, and you don't know. You understand? Yes, you can have high blood pressure at home and you don't know. And that's why Chef Ricardo coming to fill the gap. All right. And that's why we've been doing this every other night, high blood pressure tea. All right. Now, if you can't get organic stuff, PB, big up yourself. If you cannot get the organic stuff, guys, all you need to do, wash it off very good. Yeah, you understand? Big up yourself. Happy Easter to every one of you guys. All right. Ginger gonna bring in a lovely little flavor to it. All right. Get some fresh garlic. Here it is. Yeah, man. That's the garlic, guys. Yeah. So what you want to do? Simple. Crush them up. You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that. All right. Crush up the garlic them. You see this? Powerful. All right. Yeah, man. This is the garlic. Very powerful. Now let's get this right over here into the pot. All right. Yeah. To be honest with you, you don't have to. All right. Yeah. You don't have to put cloves in it. But me personally, I love my cloves. And I'm always using cloves. All right. So I'm just drop a few grains in it. And that is good for me. Right. That's all. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to buy one of those salt and show you what I'm talking about when I'm doing my next high blood pressure tea. So tomorrow night is not high blood pressure tea tomorrow night. It's every other night we do it. So we're talking about tomorrow, Monday. Tuesday night is going to be high blood pressure tea again. Now, as I mentioned over and over, you are an adult at home. It is your responsibility to look after yourself. And this is what I don't understand. You take up the responsibility to pay for your electric, your gas, You understand? Your car insurance, everything around you. But you don't want to take the responsibility to look after yourself and your wife. And your wife doesn't want to take up the responsibility to look after himself and him husband and her husband. So this is where I not understand. But they will do everything in their power to make sure the electric bill pay. But you're not do everything in your power to make sure you're eating healthy. And you're not gonna do certain things to damage your immune system. Red flag. Be careful, guys. Red flag. You do everything in the power to make sure you have gas in your car to drive, go to work the next day. You don't do it. Take the time out to say, you know what? Instead of me to buy this fizzy juice, instead of me to buy this fizzy juice, I'm going to go home and take 10 minutes and blend up one natural juice to bring to work with me tomorrow. Yeah. Guys, you can have high blood pressure without any symptom and you don't know. More than it does attack you like this. So the best thing is to check your high blood pressure on a regular basis, or you're drinking up some natural tea, eat up some Do you see what I eat today? I don't know if you guys see what I eat today. Sweet and carrot mash with a piece of a fish and salad. I could have cooked rice and peas. I could have cooked jollof rice. I couldn't go to the supermarket because one bag of potato is for 60 pence. White potato, and come home and make roast potato or mashed potato. I did not. So I take the responsibility to look after myself. You got people in their 50, 60, and I'm like, it's going through one ears and it come through the other because they don't take it serious. And then they put the pressure upon the kids and their daughter. Grow up and look after yourself. That's a word that they're using in London now. Grow up and look after yourself. Do not put the pressure on the kids and the husband and the wife. Put the pressure on the husband. It's easy. Easy little thing, guys. Every day you cook or you have to eat. You know what I mean? Make up yourself a natural remedy like this. Today on a Sunday. Organic peel. Organic peel is good also for high blood pressure. Yes. You understand? Once you can get organics, the organic, but the guy said to me this one is they doesn't spear this one with any what you call it, pesticide and all them things there. But once you wash it off good with baking soda, it will remove the pesticide from it. All right, at least 50% or 90%, one of them, I don't know. But it's still better than anything else you're gonna be doing, like eating certain kind of stuff and do certain things at home. But just to keep you guys update, if you can get the organic one, is the best. All right. But I know the garlic them one I'm using is 100% organic because they are the best, and I know that. The ginger I'm using is organic, and the cloves. Yeah. All right. So you see, this looking excellent. The changing of the liquid. All right. Now, what you want to do, because I use hot water to boil it, so cover it for a few minutes, guys. All right. And we're going to turn off the cooker. Yeah. Going to turn it off and remove this heat from it. We are just simply drying it, not cooking it. All right. Now, if you don't understand all of there's a new brand playlist I just published, episode 5. So episode 5 have all of my healthy recipes and it's connected to episode 5 and my YouTube channel. When you go to the playlist, high blood pressure, healthy recipe, weight loss, detoxing. So you go into that playlist and you can watch some of the videos them and see what I do. Arthritis. Okay. All right. We have a whole heap of remedy for arthritis. Number one, the first thing what you need to do, and I will repeat again, you need to change your diet. All right. Craig, what's going on, man? Big up yourself. So your arthritis. Hello. Good evening, sir. Thank you for this teaching. Can I use red onion? Yes, you can use the red onion. 100% effective. Your arthritis where you have at home right now, one of the first thing what you need to do is to change your diet because it's what you're eating is causing it for you to have arthritis. All right? Because you didn't born with arthritis. No one is born with arthritis. All right? So you need to change it. Esther Delicious, big up yourself. So fine, big up yourself. Garlic, onion, ginger, and cloves for the tea. All right? Good vibes. Yes. So my advice for you, first thing is to change your diet. All right? Once you change your diet, what you can also do, you can get turmeric, ginger, and some cayenne pepper and mix it up together, blend up it and you can make juice from it and you can also make a cup of tea from it. And you want to drink that. That is very good because it is inflammation. You want to try and reduce the inflammation in your body. That's where you go. But my advice for you first, any of you do this, start to eat healthy and change your diet and go upon some fasting if you're not on medication. Fast your gut because your gut is causing it. Is anything within your stomach or sit in your stomach is what causing it for you to have that arthritis. All right, that inflammation, not even arthritis, is the inflammation in your body. It is causing it for you to suffer from that, right? That symptom right there. So my advice for you is change your diet. Do some fasting, guys. Fasting is very important. All right. So like when you eat a whole pot chicken, no, fish and Easter bun, you need to do some fasting next week. Even if you take a day and fast your gut, you know what I mean? Get rid of um, some of that starch out of your gut. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's some tips and ideas. The first thing is to change your diet, and you will see what's going to help you. You also can drink up some cayenne pepper water in the morning on an empty stomach. See double, pick up yourself. Thank you so much. But there's a lot of things which I can give you to use at home. What do I need to stop eating, sir? Salt. All right. All right. You want to stop? Use salt. All right. If you want to stop, use salt. Just like today, I did that video. Many times I do my video and I'm cooking, I don't use salt. I'm using natural stuff. So because back in the days I used to do the same thing like 15 years ago. I used to use salt. At the time there, I didn't know anything about healthy eating. I only was working in school and come home and cook my food and all them stuff there. I didn't know much about healthy eating until when I get my sickness, then I changed my diet. So you want to stop, use salt. All right. Rich King, big up yourself. Thank you so much. Adjust, John. What is in the pot? Okay, so we got a few secret ingredients. Number one, let's name them out for you. Number one, we got garlic. Okay, very powerful. Number two, we got some white onion, and we use the dry bit of the white onion. Number three, we got some cloves. And number four, we got some ginger, fresh Jamaican grated ginger. If you can't get the Jamaican ginger, it doesn't take you nothing. You can just simply buy a ticket and fly to Jamaica. All right. Easy, easy, easy. And get some Jamaican ginger. All right. Yeah. So stop using salt. Start to consuming a lot of natural stuff in your diet. Because I used to use a lot of salt back in the days myself. And then I get sick. So if you want to cut out salt completely, yes, it can happen at home. You can stop use salt completely. Start to use like cumin seed. All right. Coriander seed, fennel seeds, all of those seeds. And start to use coriander, start to use like parsley, getting enough the natural herbs. The more natural stuff you use in your diet, is the more is better for you and is going to help you. And you will find yourself take a little time and drift off of salt. Now, sometimes you can use good sea salt, sometimes a little pinch, because salt doesn't give you high blood pressure. You know? Salt rise your high blood pressure. So it's good for you to balance your what you're doing at home. Balance. So if you use salt today, because 95% of the stuff them is salt, 99.9% is base salt in the product where we are using. Okay. If you're making dumpling, because some people still, you don't have to put salt. You can just make it naturally. All right. Can I add lemon to this tea? Well, if you like to add a little pinch of lemon, you can add a teaspoon of lemon to it. No problem. But me personally, I just drink it naturally like this because lemon is very strong and lemon will just cut away everything. So you just taste in bay lemon instead of getting the nutriment of the onion. All right. But my advice, I would drink it naturally like this because if you're gonna put on because remember this guys, lemon is very strong. Anything you put lemon on, it cut it away. So you're just drinking lemon. So you're not getting the benefit of the product what you are using. All right. So right here, drink this naturally like this. Yes, 100%. All you need to do is put a little pinch of good honey inside of it for flavor if you cannot drink it naturally. Good honey, organic. All right. This is a 40 grade. That's my advice for anyone who's going to make this cup of tea tonight. The message is stop use table salt at home. If you are 45, 50, 55, 60, you need to stop. You need to look into yourself and understand that at least, yeah, you might say, you know what I mean? You might have said to yourself, okay, I've been using this for the last 10 years and I don't see any problem. Well, you don't know when it's going to happen. None of us know when rain gonna fall. We see sign in the sky, yes, rain gonna fall. You know must fall. You understand? You know must fall. You know, we don't know when rain gonna fall. All right. So that's my advice for you. Stop use table salt. Get good sea salt. Spend an extra fiver or a tenner and buy a good coarse sea salt to use to cook with at home. If you can, stop. If you want to come off of it, then you take a little time and drift off of it. I understand. Yeah. Till you're finished. You know, like me, I used to use sea salt, table salt back in the days, 15 years ago. But I don't use that salt anymore because I see what it can do to your body. All right. There's a lot of chemical in the salt, in the table salt, guys. So when you go to the restaurant and you go to these fast food places and then giving you those little pack salt, they are not good for you. They are straight high blood pressure. Like all over the East there, a lot of people are cooking fish and them using a lot of table salt to rub in the fish and all of that stuff. You don't need to, guys. Trust me. You can simple, like today when I was doing my little fry fish, as a little example, I just put a little bit of paprika and I have one little season I normally use. It was Cajun because I need to get the Jamaica Valley season. One of them when I say I have no SNG in it. Very, very good. And I just put a little pinch on it. But 95% of it, I use a cracked pepper. Because cracked pepper giving the flavor in the fish. So, and then I just fry off some garlic, and that's it. All right. Caribbean queen of recipe. Big up yourself. So, my advice for you, if you want to cut off of it, is get rid of your table salt and get good sea salt. Coast. Better you spend another £10 and buy yourself a very expensive coarse salt and good salt, sea salt. Table salt does not good for you because of what makes it. And then you're frying your fish, and then you're gonna be using what you call this thing, vegetable oil to fry the fish. Oh my God in heaven! Do you know what you're doing to your body when you do that? Cholesterol gonna be sky high blue. and then high blood pressure gonna be up 99.9%. So two things gonna be up when you're doing the fried fish and the vegetable oil, or you're using sunflower oil, all of those seed oil. Yeah, that's why I said it may a little bit expensive, guys. To be honest with you, but get good olive oil, guys. Very, very good olive oil to use with at home, produced in Spain. You want to get it may cost a little bit of extra fiver, but you're not buying a car or you're not buying a house. When you go to the petrol station and gas gone up for 15 pounds, you still buy gas because you have to drive go to work. It's the same thing. All right. All you have to do, if you're a person who have high blood pressure, you don't have to fry the fish, guys. You can roast it in the oven. You understand? Because if you have high cholesterol, you can roast it in the oven. You don't have to pan fry it. You can just tip a little bit of this oil and just pan fry two sides and get it with the good extra virgin olive oil. This is the best. All right. That's my advice. But as I said, guys, I see people watch my video and they see how we talk about high blood pressure, but they still use this table salt. They still do certain things at home. And you're frightened to know that they, you know what I mean? You're adult. You're supposed to know right from wrong. But I'm not a doctor to say, don't do this, don't do that. We can only talk and explain certain things. All right. So this is it right here. So let's pour off this beautiful cup of tea, guys. We only can encourage our audience. Yeah. We only, guys. All right. And secondly, if you eat rice, as you eat on the rice, you feel tired and you feel miserable. Why you think 95% of relationship break up? Married, not married. Why? When you think because of some simple little things happen. You know why? High blood pressure cause it. You have your sugar is high, your high cholesterol, your body is stressed. It's just like you put too much tire in a car. Your body is stressed out. That's why 95% of relationship break up. Because why? Stress. Stress cause it. And the stress is coming from all of these things is what you are eating. You know when we learned this? 5 years ago. Or 4 years ago, I learned this. That is what you are eating can cause it for your relationship to break up at home. Did you know that? Do your maths, guys. One day we're going to talk about it. Yeah, man. Because when you have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and you got sugar, you are stressed. And that stress cause it for you to get ignorant. So when your beautiful wife or your beautiful woman might say to you, say, do this or do that, and she same one have the same symptom like what you have. So you don't no stress, so you don't no clash like this. And then one start to sleep outside and one start to sleep upstairs. So I saw it go. Then the relationship break up. Now, it can be because of the food what we're eating, how you are eating and looking after yourself at home. You understand? So you need to take some time and start it. All right. Any relationship, if any one of you guys in a relationship right now, and if you have any kind of conversation since last week, Monday, till today, from Monday gone until today, Sunday, all right? If you guys are living in the same house and this argument keep going on back and forth, sometimes it's off and on, it's off and on. Now, what you need to do is to change your diet because the same food you eat and she's eating the same food also. So your wife is eating the same food, the husband is eating the same food. So both of you guys are having the same symptom: high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and high blood sugar. All right. And the immune system is breaking down. So you're gonna have stress, and she's gonna have stress. also. All right. So what you need to do when you find out yourself you're in an argument with your wife all the time or your girlfriend, you need to say, okay, I think we need to change our diet, because you are stressed and I am stressed. Sometimes you hear the husband and say, you know how much time is stress. It's the same thing. And she gonna say the same thing. I am stressed too. I'm doing the kids, I'm doing that. Change your diet. Your diet can cause it at home for you to stress. Your diet can cause it at home for your relationship to break up. Trust me, it will happen. All right. It's some people live with their relationship for 50, 60 years and in argument, quarrel, fuss, and fight, and it still work. You know what I mean? They still push through it, but it's stress. But the end of the day, when time they reach down to the category, back and forth in doctor. See the doctor every minute, back and forth, back and forth. Medication, 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 medication. Doctor have to give him medication to calm down because in stress. Do your maths, guys. Let's pour the cup of tea right here. Relationship can break down because of how you eat at home. Serious thing, guys. Yeah. Some people might have said, Chef Ricardo, you're talking rubbish. There's no way my relationship can break down. All right. But let me know. Yeah, man. All right. So this is a cup of tea right here. Beautiful cup of onion tea. And we're just going to add a little bit of the honey into it to give it that beautiful flavor, roughly about a half a teaspoon of that honey inside of it. Yeah. So, all right. Now I'm learning a lot of things, guys. And if I did know certain things like 10 years ago, I would be learning. I would be knowing a lot of things. But a lot of people, well, and only since lately I've been learning a lot more stuff about is what you're eating at home can help you to not stress. Can you get some? Can you get effect out of that organic product? Okay. Now, if you're a person not on medication, all right. If you're on medication, my advice for you is to speak to your doctor. It is simple because some people are on medication. You do not want to take medication and drinking such a strong tea right here. All right. No, red flag. All right. So recipe queen. So if you have if you're taking medication for your high blood pressure, for your sugar or whatever, speak to your doctor. Some people are afraid to speak to the doctor. The doctor can't do you nothing. The only thing the doctor can do is give you more pill. Trust me. There's nothing on this earth the doctor can do to you. He's gonna say to you, okay, I will lower your dose. So if he's giving you 160 gram, you will say, okay, I'm gonna give you 120 gram. So you can do this at home. There's no effect unless you are allergic to this because there's no chemical in it. There's no caffeine and all anything. This is just a natural cup of tea right here. All right. So, and if you're on medication, as I said before, speak to your GP. It's very simple. And it is because it is your responsibility to look after yourself at home. So, what you do, speak to your doctor and say, Doc, I would love to do some natural medication, natural stuff at home and eat a little bit more healthy. The only thing you can say, I'm going to lower your dose pill. So, sometimes some of them might say, instead of you take one in the morning, two in the morning, take one. All right. And take time until it takes you off the pill. Yeah. All right. Beautiful people. I don't know if these things make sense what I'm sharing with you. Anyway, let's talk about the book for 2 seconds. Get yourself a copy of the book, From Poverty to Purpose, Chef Ricardo Secret Recipe to Success. Please support and share your ideas with Chef Ricardo also. All right. If you have any ideas or you want to share, please feel free because I'm willing to learn also. I'm not a perfect person. None of us are perfect. We can also do mistake at home. Sometimes we eat, sometimes we do certain. Sharon, big up yourself, man. Thank you so much for everyone of you. Esther Delicious, big up yourself. All right. Yeah. So it's just some tips and ideas, guys, I'm sharing with you. You know what I mean? Because we're never too old to learn. Every day I'm learning. Every day I learn new stuff. Every day I see new things. So I can share it with you guys. And if you have something, you can leave it in the comments and say, Ricardo, do you know anything about this? And I will see it. You know what I mean? Go over to the community and leave something in the community, and I will understand what you guys are sharing with me. So, all right. Now is the end of the show. The first, before we, let's taste this first. Beautiful cup of tea. Now what you want to do, you want to leave it and make it cool down for a little bit, and then you drink it. Now let's go back over here. Simple. The same product right here, you can add some more boiling water on it and leave it till in the morning. Just cover it like this in the morning. And in the morning when you wake up, you just lukewarm it up back and drink it. All right, just like this. Leave it in the kitchen like this. Don't put it in your freezer or your fridge. Just leave it on your cooker just like this. The message is, guys, it is simple. Simple, 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 simple. Stop use table salt. Cut down on your rice or you eat at home. Cut down on the white flour. No one of then you can, you know what I mean, like me, probably every other 6 week or every other 7 week, I may make some soup and I make some dumpling in it. All right. Cut down on the bread. If you go to buy bread, don't buy white bread. If you want a person, you want to have a sandwich or something with some salad, you put some avocado and some bits and pieces in it. Buy some good seed bread, wheat bread. Go in the freezer, then sometimes that's the best bread. Freezer bread. Buy that bread and use it. All right. Now, if you're a person like today, you know, it's Easter. A lot of people will be buying bread, white bread, Jamaican hardwood bread. Beautiful. I used to eat it. It's a long time I don't eat it neither. You know? Some people eat the bread this morning, next morning, next morning, next morning. As what Craig said, simple. Cut out sugar. You know? And then drink up a lot of natural stuff at home, guys. All right? You know, someone asked me the other day, so Chef Ricardo, oh, we know you're not doing certain things. No, guys, a lot of people are supposed to know. You know what I mean? I have brown sugar and I have white sugar in my cupboard right now. All right. So like the other day when I was doing my vinegar stuff, I put a tablespoon of sugar in it with the vinegar. That's the only time I use it. All right. Yeah. Sometimes I make Jamaican porridge. That's what I grew up on. That's my culture. All right. Sometimes I use sweet condensed milk, but it's not often I do those things. It's like very rare. But what I do when I'm making certain kind of ingredients, this is what I do. All right. I will get my apple cider vinegar. All right. I will get my apple cider vinegar and I will take a 2 tablespoons of it into a cup of water and I will drink it an hour before me drink anything or before I eat anything. That means it will help me to control my sugar level in my body. Because sometimes, as part of everything, sometimes, you know, you feel for something at home. Sometimes you feel for certain little things at home, or you feel like you don't want to drink some porridge. So basically, you don't have to. No, that's like a bit of sugar every now and then. Yeah, but a lot of people use sugar on a daily basis. Every day they make a cup of coffee or a tea, sugar. And I see it many times. When you go to the coffee shop, you will see all the people them are using sugar. People are pour down the sugar down inside of the what you call it? The hot chocolate. 4 or 5 sugars in hot chocolate and drink it. You know what I mean? But a lot of people who have like you're a low, you know what I mean, you have high sugar, then you're going to be using more sugar, so that sugar upon sugar is going to be too much, so you need to adjust yourself and about use the sugar, drink it naturally where you're going to drink, and cut out and big up yourself. All right, happy Easter. But that is some tips and ideas from me to you guys, where I can share with you to let you know that, you know what I mean, how you can look after yourself at home. You know what I mean? No other than you see Chef Ricardo will make porridge. If I make oats porridge, I use a lot of honey inside of it. Sometimes I use a lot of fruits because that's what I like. The fruits. Blueberry, raspberry, blackberry, strawberry, all those things, and ripe banana, you know. So this is some tips and ideas. My phone did not, and when you're on live, is it? Oh, Jen, again? Oh my days, that's not good, man. You're missing my life. We look like we're going to send it through the, we're going to send you a private, what do you call it now? A private message. To say Chef Ricardo gonna go live. But anyway, don't worry yourself, Jen, because you know you always a support Chef Ricardo. It's all about almost a hour now. We on this one. But yeah, we just was just talking about, you know what I mean, the high blood pressure, catch up on the high blood pressure. But it still happen every other night I do my high blood pressure. Sometimes I upload a video to replace if I do not go live. Sometimes I go live in the day and then in the night I upload a video. But the message today, yeah, you can take a time and take yourself off a high blood pressure pill. Because high blood pressure pill, oh, you was outside. My phone did not 60. Oh, on 60. Oh, sorry about that, Jen, man. I think you're gonna have to get one thing connect to your phone to let you know when Chef Ricardo is going live. But the message is, guys, is to, because I know today is Easter we are in now, and a lot of people will be making bun and cheese and eating a lot of stuff. But just remember, when you get yourself some apple cider vinegar before you even eat anything, and a teaspoon of it into some water and drink it, because a lot of people still hold on their tradition and they will never let it go. A lot of people will still eat bun and cheese, and you know what I mean, because that's what we've been used to. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Many times when I went to London and I see certain things, I would love to eat it, but I said no. When I remember, I said, I'm trying to be good with myself. You know what I mean? No one of them when I go to London and Ringo Vision link up. Ringo will say to me, Chef, you have to drink a porridge with me. And we will drink a porridge. You understand? And I know when I leave my house in the morning, I'm always drinking apple cider vinegar, because I say if I eat something, then at least the apple cider vinegar will help to balance my sugar in my body. So that's why I encourage my audience then to have apple cider vinegar at home and do it on a regular basis. Every morning before you leave your house, you drink some apple cider vinegar. I drink my apple cider vinegar with water this morning. Yes, Jen, how that feel to you? Did it feel good? Because the apple cider vinegar help to reduce the sugar in your body, guys. And also, after again, do you know that, guys? I lose so much weight because of the apple cider vinegar. But me now, I lose weight quickly and I put on back weight quickly. So I try to balance myself because I don't want to be overweight. So yeah, okay, it really help you. And it's also give you energy. This morning before I leave out, about 10 o'clock this morning, I drink apple cider vinegar. And for the whole day, this is what happened to me, where I recognize it, my body. For the whole day, I did not eat anything until I eat that mash, sweet, and thing. And I only eat one fingers of banana, and I drink a cup of tea, and that was it for the whole day, guys. So the opposite of, because sometimes your immune system, when you starve your immune system, it's your immune system is dependent on the fat in your body. So it doesn't, a craving for sugar or anything is going to depend on what in your body, like your fat. You understand? So that's what I like to do with my immune system when use the apple cider vinegar. You know, how much water with the apple cider vinegar? Just a teaspoon. Sorry, shell. C double. All right, let me show you what I normally do with this one at home. Because I never run out of apple cider vinegar, guys. So this is my glass. So every morning I have my glass ready for the next morning. All right. And then you want to shake up your apple cider vinegar. Do not drink it like this. It doesn't good for your health. It will mess up you guys. Then what you want to do? Yeah. That's roughly a teaspoon right here. All right. And then you pour some water into it like this. All right. And just give it a little bit of mix and drink that in the morning. It's simple. Once you drink this first thing in the morning and an empty stomach, guys, in the morning. Some people drink it lukewarm also. All right. First thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Very good for you. All right. Very, very, very good. You will see the changes in your body, honestly, and it will make you lose weight. If you're a person who are saying to yourself you want to lose weight, this thing will cut you down to nothing. Now, this is another recipe we are normally use at home, guys. Where's my other cup? All right, I'm gonna give you something we shall normally do at home. And I will encourage a lot of you guys to do this at home and you will see it. If you have high blood pressure, just be careful. Sea salt. Sometime in the morning, I do this. Sometime in the night, I do this one also. All right. But if you have high blood pressure, I would say be careful of it. And then I boil my kettle. So this is lukewarm water. All right. Mix it out. And then what I do, I giggle this sometime and rinse out my mouth with it to kill bacteria in your mouth. And you can also giggle it down your throat. Very, very good for you. All right. I was watching a doctor, a few doctors online I see do this method and tell you. Also, it's very good for sore throat. So if you're at home and you're having a sore throat, any day you feel, the other day, guys, when I first, the other day, I feel like my throat was hot, like custard. Yeah. Sometimes I put them lemon, apple cider vinegar in the water. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I do that one also with the lemon. The other day, guys, I feel like I'm gonna have sore throat. And I'm like, oh, my throat feels so close up. And then I just go in the kitchen and I did this. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's one of the best thing I ever do in my life. So I'm introducing someone to this. I don't know if it can affect your blood pressure because when things go in your mouth, it is going into your also into your vein, into your mouth. Like I don't know, I don't even know how to pronounce it. But I don't know if it will affect your blood pressure. You understand? But this right here, if you have a little bit of sore throat, because when you're gonna have sore throat, it's like you're gonna get cold or flu. And I was like, oh, my throat feel this way. Salt water is the best for Listerine. I'm telling you, I do this like every other night. This metal it is one of the best thing I ever do in my whole entire life. This thing right here, salt water with lukewarm water. Oh my God. When I learned this, I was like, no, trust me, and you will see the difference in your mouth. It get rid of all of the bacteria out of your mouth, guys. When I say it get rid of bacteria out of your mouth, just crack up some good this pink sea salt I'm using, little bit of lukewarm water, and just rinse out your mouth. I'm telling you, it is amazing. 100%. Yes. I keep doing it from, I mean, I just keep doing it now and then every other night or sometime in the morning. And the best the bath after. Yeah, I use it. I use lemon and honey for sore throat. It's coming on. Yeah, okay. Now, if you're using the honey, this one, I'm gonna tell you this one, the salt and lukewarm water. Giggle it in your mouth. Don't swallow it though, please. Do not swallow it. Just in your mouth and in your back of your throat, and then you spit it out. Don't wash out your mouth. Spit it out and make that salt and hot water luminate in your mouth. Um, coarse salt is good to specify the person who are peeling a lot. Oh yeah. Peeling a lot. It works for me. Okay. It works for you. All right. Yeah. But I'm telling you, man, this thing is powerful. And not only that, it is very good. It's like this is better than the mouthwash thing where people have using. Don't get me wrong, you got good mouthwash. But this one is also very, very good to get rid of bacteria. DJ, big up yourself, man. Um, it is good. I got the best sea salt. All right, congratulations. Well done. Thank you so much for that. All right, you're welcome. The salt water, your teeth, straighten your, stressing your teeth too. I see it also flush. All right. So yeah, okay. But me personally, I use it like every other couple of days. Sometimes I I use it first and then I brush my teeth after. But I can tell you, it is powerful, very, very, very effective, and it make your mouth feel fresh and nice when I do it myself. When I couldn't believe, man. But anyway, guys, it is 1 hour now since we're on the show, and I want to take the time out to say thank every one of you guys this evening for being on the show. Really appreciate it 100%. Just remember to get yourself a copy of the book, and every other night we do high blood pressure tea. So now, chef, I was saying, does this does it have to be sea salt? Can you use table? No. No table salt. We're not using table salt. Table salt is banned in every kitchen. We are using good sea salt. Table sea salt, coarse, good pink sea salt. Try and get that one and put it into something like this. Crack it up like this into it. All right. We don't want to be using table salt. Table salt is dodgy for a lot of people. That's what the message we were talking about earlier. Do not use table salt at home. If you got table salt, you need to chuck it out. Get rid of it. Put it into the bin. We do not want that in your kitchen. All right. And secondly, if you are using vegetable oil and sunflower oil, get rid of it. We do not want that in the kitchen. We want you to take care of yourself, just like how you take care of your car, your house. You will do every single thing in your power to make sure you get gas in your car, to make sure you go to work. You will do everything. So we want you to take the same power and look after yourself at home. All right. Some people will do everything in their power because you know you're gonna have to pay your electric, your gas, your water bill. It's the same thing. I want you to take that same power and look after yourself at home. That same energy we are putting in just to make sure, you know what? I have to pay my electric tomorrow. Oh my God. I didn't have any on my meter. I want you to use that same power and say to yourself, instead of me to go and buy rice and potato, buy some lentil or some vegetables, do some stir-fry vegetable with a nice little piece of fish. It's the same power I want you to do at home and look after yourself. Simple, guys. If you want to lose weight, you can lose weight. Simple. If you want to detox your gut, we have thousands of recipes to detox your gut, detox your stomach, detox your body, lose weight, put in energy in your body, and all of those things. We have recipes there for you. All right. On my YouTube channel, chapter series 5, all of these recipes are going to be there. All right. Go to series 5 and get all of these recipes. So Tuesday night, we will be doing high blood pressure tea. You can use whatever you have at home where you know is natural and it's good for high blood pressure. Most of the time, I use white onion or purple onion because it's very accessible for a lot of people. You can use garlic and also garlic and lemon. You can use I use the next one name again, merengue. Merengue is good, and also you can use hibiscus herb. Hibiscus is very good also. So what you have at home, please pull it out of your cupboard and use it, guys, for high blood pressure because you can have it, but you don't see it. All right? Yeah, that's what we are talking about. So this evening, whatever you do, stay blessed. And we just want to give God thanks for the beautiful day. And yeah, we have something to rejoice and to give God thanks because you know what? Today was a very great day. AT, big up yourself 100%. All right. We just gonna have to give thanks and give the Lord praise and glory. All right. If you did go to church today, thank God you make it, man. If you didn't go, don't worry yourself. Next week Sunday will come again. I have a Oh, you have hibiscus. You need to send some of that to all of my audience, you know. What you do, you have the tree, and you just have a pack of it. Well, if you have hibiscus, blessed we have a sunshine today. Yes, definitely. If you have hibiscus tree at your home, you need to send some. Come give my audience them. Hibiscus tea always make me feel better. It's one of the tea bag. Okay, all right. White, big up yourself. That's good. I think you got the tree. Yeah, hibiscus tea is very good. Is one hibiscus is one of them who doesn't have any effect if you are taking medication. It's all good. So I will encourage you to get hibiscus tea and drink it on a regular basis for your high blood pressure because it is very good for you to drink in something to help to reduce your high blood pressure. And it's also going to help you with your inflammation in your body. All right. But these teas what I'm drinking is also help you with your cholesterol and inflammation. I'm on the green tea. First week this week. Very good, man. Well done. Green tea is good, man. Once you're using good organic green tea, is the best thing you can do. Green tea, guys, is also very good. It help you with your high blood pressure. I'm DJ. I'm happy for you, man. At least you're trying. You know what I mean? I'm happy for you. Keep doing it. Don't give up. Keep pushing on it. You know what I mean? Now, when DJ, when you're cooking at home now, what you need to do is try and use a lot of natural herbs. You know what I mean? Lots of, you know what I mean, garlic and lots of bits and pieces. I don't use, now and then I use my little Cajun season and paprika, but I like to use natural stuff. You know, that's the only thing I normally do when I'm cooking sometime. All right, because of the ASMG inside of this product. All right. Anyway, congratulations, man. Keep pushing on. You know what I mean? What you want to do, you want to try and get yourself some hibiscus tea. You can get it in Holland Barrow. Very, very good. And make sure you're taking your vitamin D and vitamin D3. Very, very good to help to boost your immune system. Also, and to protect you from cold and flu. All right? Good vibes. Beautiful people, whatever you do today, stay blessed. And I will catch you tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. And bye bye for now, man. Thank you so much for the support. Have a great evening. Bye bye.